Construction complete.
Artifacts. Reverse. Engineer arcane technology. Ooh. Awesome. Celebrate diversity. Unity. Unity. And then... military. Give us army. No. Shield damage. No. Never mind. Peaceful. Let's make our leaders even better. And boom, we're able to pick up diplomatic networking just like that. Alright, another less than 3 years, we'll have eminent diplomats, and we can start picking up those favors that I am so hoping to acquire. In the meantime, for espionage, we're going to extort favors with manipulation and diplomacy, which unfortunately we don't have any here, but we are going to go ahead and use one.
Technology researched.
Or exhaustion reduced. We need to acquire an asset. Launch. I 100% want to watch this entire battle take place. Do we have... we don't have a spy there. Where else do we have a spy? Busy improving, busy improving. Busy building a spy network. We're going to try to... we're not going to acquire the asset from there yet. Busy building a spy network. We're going to go ahead and take technology. Boom. Also, we could stop buying that. We could stop selling food. And we have finally stabilized our economy. It took a couple of years longer, but we have it. Starbase improvement speed is even further improved. Pyroclastic restoration. Starbase building. Thermal resonators that can increase the energy output of any molten world in a star system. Energy credits production scales with the number of molten worlds in the system. Interesting. Mining station output. The Kelzen is to be given association status. Nope. They belong to me. How many can I have? 185. What's this? Us to establish yield tool? No, there's no reason for me to do that. This is my fleet.
Engaging hostile fleet. Technology researched.
Look at that. That is so cool. Just the swarming here with these crystals staying away while our carriers are poking as far as they can against the enemy. They're like, look at all these crystalline fighters. Ah. Alrighty. Well, we lost a couple. Got our physics research completed. Research speed improved. Yeah, we could definitely get that. Hey, one of our leaders leveled up. Mercalius Cloelius? He's the guy in charge of our really dodgy guys. They're supposed to be really, really fast. Strikecraft damage, strikecraft fire rate, ship engagement speed, combat disengage chance, ship weapon range, sounds cool. You know what? What if we make Mercalius Cloelius the one in charge of our carriers? Carrier focus. So where's he at? The carrier focus. Big game hunter. Be in charge of the crystalline fleet now. Alright, send everybody home. So they can all go heal. And I may need to go to the restroom here in a moment. Ah, and we have a new envoy available to us. Gagazian Manufacturing. Oh. Terraforming candidate. we can now... How much does it cost to buy energy credits? 4. And I have 16. So we're going to buy 300 energy credits, at least for now. But we're going to go ahead and sell a whole bunch of alloys. Get more minerals. I need this to become a tundra world. Our infiltration attempts into the Darian absorbers have proceeded flawlessly so far. Our operatives' cover held throughout, and although the Diri exercised reasonable security, the trust we manufactured was just sufficient. That will do. We have acquired more technology. Continued studies. We have been stealthily observing the creatures as it goes about its duties in the secluded garden. It is uncertain how long we can remain here undetected. We've noticed an organic mass resembling the fruit clutched tightly to the creature's chest. Held in its massive pair of forelimbs several times, we have observed its mandibles digging into this object and grafting small parts of it onto the nearby vegetation. It is propagating these plants artificially. This means the lack of pollinators or identifiable method of reproduction. Ooh, selectively. Alright, and we do want to be... producing even more of everything. I do want more minerals. The Senate is now in session. Our delegate's much higher level. But fleet power 4,500 versus 11,900. Yeah.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Guess the real question is what I'm going to be doing. Form research agreement. We could technically learn a lot from the Council of Tidral. I might as well. You know, I don't really want to be doing that too much more. How much further are we until max diplomacy? 2 years! Less than 2 years. What is going on here? Why are you all the way over here? Ooh, extortion successful. They owe us a large favor. Build starbase here. There, build that starbase there for now. I'm looking for the tech rans. Oh, here they are. The aura of hunger. Interesting. Now, our aura's already starting to spread pretty far. Getting a lot of free defense platforms, at least. All over the place, though right now they don't mean too much, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, you know what I need to do? We need to go to our ship designer, and the defense platform needs to be potentially leveled up. Yeah, I think the gamma laser is just not as good as the phase disruptor. Ooh. No FTL inhibitor. Targeting override. Ooh, what is this? Effect on hostile ships. More likely to die. Energy weapon damage. Kinetic weapon damage. Explosive weapon damage. Strike craft damage. If I do a communications jammer... Offensive aura. Their ship fire rate reduced. Combat disengage chance further on own fleet ship fire rate. Kinda, yeah. Might actually just go with this strike command. Just because I really like my, I don't have any extra large slots. Why can't you upgrade? Is it because of you? Communication jammer and strike command. Target uplink computer. Just to further build it to be a little bit better. Our station here, defenses. We can upgrade all of these. 100,000 defensive fleet power. Chile 2, what are you doing? Hold on. I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the restroom real fast and get a drink, but Chile 2 is about to decide on her own. I think it's her, right? She's about to decide on her own. You know what? I'm gonna activate the L gate. Despite the orders given that we are not gonna activate it, Chile 2 wanted to activate it. I'm gonna let her poke the hornet's nest. Gosh darn it, Chile 2. Oh, forgot I grabbed it. Alrighty. Well, we have our drink, but, isn't this amazing? I very much need you to make your way on over to here as fast as possible.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
I need you to get there a little faster. Let's go ahead and build a new ship.
Construction complete.
I think we should be fine. What I'm going to do is go to government, policies and edicts, and eternal vigilance. We're going to go to full spending. I am pretty sure we can actually support this now. And if I'm wrong, well, sucks to suck, I guess.
Technology researched.
Mining station output even further. Another mining station output for even more resources.
Ships upgraded.
Chile 2, what have you done? Honestly, because of the timing, this is one of those moments where I go, Chile 2, what do you think you're doing? I'm activating the L gates. Why have we paused our research on this? There could be so much to gain, so much to learn from all of this, and you all choose to do nothing. Well, I will not. I will be the one to make a difference in the shards of the Crystal Empire. Success. Our technicians managed to abort the maintenance cycle, and the lockdown has been removed from the L gates in the Pathaban vortex system. For the first time in eons, the L cluster can now be accessed from our galaxy. As soon as the L gate became operational, we received a transmission from the other side. This cannot be. The gates are active again. I have never seen this outcome before. It is the age of isolation finally at an end. We are the Dazadu consonants, the architects of the ancient gateways and the L clusters that can be found scattered throughout the galaxy. It was our ambition to create a galaxy-wide network of gateways to facilitate the spread of galactic civilization and usher in an era of peace and interstellar commerce. Alas, a programming mistake disabled the L gates and stranded us in our home cluster. Since it was impossible to correct the error from our side, we have spent eons waiting for someone to fix it at the other end. Thanks to you, that day has finally come. A programming mistake? Yes, quite embarrassing. Apparently, the L-Gate network entered a scheduled maintenance cycle that's never ended. The technicians qualified to end the cycle were all on our side when it was accidentally triggered, and nothing could be done from here. Fortunately, our home cluster is self-sufficient, and our civilization has quietly endured up until now. We always knew that the day would come when we would be reunited with the rest of the galaxy. Vampiric Fox, is that your Gandalf voice? No, not necessarily. What will you do now?
We have grown quite accustomed to life in our star cluster, and we're in no hurry to leave it. But we are eager to learn about the rest of the galaxy. For the looks of things, it's a pretty busy place. Our cluster will be opening up for travel by anyone. We ask only that you refrain from landing on our inhabited planets and that you stay out of Liswin's system, located deep within inside the cluster, which is Dazanu only.
The L-Gates were built by nanites, were they not?
Nanites? This was not the technology we are familiar with. Self-replicating microscopic machines, you say? Frankly, it sounds preposterous. The gateways and the outgates, indeed, our entire civilization will realize through Dazanu toil and ingenuity. Nothing else. Please, let's not discuss this topic further.
DAW's new modifier added, giving us monthly bits, and we gain living metal for free.
Technology research.
But also, past, through your actions, you have finally given us the freedom that generations of Destiny have dreamed of. We are in your debt. It is a paltry offering compared to your gift, but we would like to give you permanent access to several strategic resources from our cluster. We expect nothing in return, and we will continue to supply you with these resources for as long as we are able.